Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of February 17th through the 23rd, 2025. Pisces, I just want to give my appreciation to anyone who has left a donation to the channel or anyone who has got a personal reading with me or shamanic life transformation coaching sessions. It's just so amazing to see how much you transform in such a short amount of time, and I transform as well, and I just love the mutual energy exchange, so thank you for that. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's in store for your week ahead. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. You have the door to spirit. So crazy. Every single water sign, their energy oracle had something to do with spirit, with the third eye chakra. So it definitely feels like a psychically powerful week. And actually, I do believe, yes, this week, the sun is entering into Pisces, your sign. So happy birthday if it is your birthday. The doorway to spirit and spiritual experiences, clarity of mind and soul purpose is really opening up heavily for you. I would not be shocked if you felt more drawn to the supernatural, to any sort of psychic experiences, or creating an altar, connecting deeper with nature, or just dabbling more and more into the psychic unseen side of life, working with the energetics, doing an energy cleanse, manipulating the energy, doing manifestation work, things like that are all supported at this time, especially considering the fact that we're entering into Pisces with the sun, because your sign is one of great psychic awareness and connection, one of the most psychic signs that there is. You guys rule over the 12th house. You're the sign of karma and self-undoing and going within oneself in order to change outer reality. So we see you are very much like that doorway to these unseen realms is blasted open this week. I don't know. I feel like there could be some Pisces who have major spiritual experiences or spiritual awakenings this week. Okay, so don't just watch this for yourself, but also think of other Pisces in your life. They may be going through some sort of big spiritual wake-up call this week. So you have the Six of Swords upright. Things are settling in a bit more. It definitely feels like you are more at peace with the transitions that are taking place in your life. You could be in the midst of some pretty big transitions in life, and it's starting to go very, very smoothly. I'm seeing enjoying the process, enjoying how things are panning out, okay? Now this will specifically apply to pretty big changes. Things look harmonious in family and relationships as well. It feels very peaceful, very easy. I'm seeing you and someone else getting along very well. You make amazing partners or just amazing people working together, and this could apply to any relationship in your life. This could be in the workplace. Maybe you're working phenomenally with someone. Like, for example, it's like, let's just say you have a coworker, you both have a really early morning shift, and you're both on the same page of, we're not talking to each other until after our coffee. You know what I mean? It's like you are really on the same wavelength as the people around you, and it just makes for a much easier process, okay? And the people who are not on the same wavelength as you, they could be like on vacation, they could be traveling, they could be somewhere else, so it just feels really cool. We have the Seven of Cups coming out for you as well. I always view the Seven of Cups as a Pisces card, so it's very interesting that this is coming out in your reading. It shows a lot of options in front of you. It feels like there's a lot of things going on all at once, a lot of things up in the air, potential projects, ideas, things that you want to develop, things you want to focus on simultaneously, and it can feel a little bit overwhelming mentally and emotionally because it's like, well, which one do I focus on this week? Which one do I focus on right now? We have the Tower coming out right next to that. Everyone's favorite card, of course. I never view the Tower as solely a bad thing. I don't even view it as a bad thing. I feel like the Tower is a very neutral card. You know, some of the most life-changing moments, positive life-changing moments in my life was right after the Tower was pulled in a reading. So I just want to say that it's not a bad thing. It definitely feels like anything that is built off of an unstable foundation, you're going to see it start to crumble and crack this week. And that is a good thing, because the relationships, the hobbies, the routine that you have in life that is super solid, like there's great communication, there's great structure, they are going to stand very, very strong in the midst of this storm. Okay, think of it like an actual tower, an actual building. If it's built on a solid foundation, if it's built with strength and the right way, it doesn't matter what's going on outside, that building will continue to stand. Whereas if something was built the quick and easy way and it's on a weak foundation, the second a major storm comes rumbling by, you're going to feel it in every, square inch of that space, and it may actually knock the place down. So apply that metaphor to anything in your life. Apply it to relationships, to habits, to a routine. Is this sustainable? Is this built on a strong foundation? If not, it's being torn out of your life this week. And here's the thing, guys, I want to clarify further. If you're watching this and you're saying to yourself, man, I just don't think that applies to me, that doesn't resonate with me because the relationships, the things that I got going on in my life are super rock solid, I want to say that this is actually a really good sign then, because if you do feel that most of the things in your life are rock solid, they're like unshakable, this tower moment is going to be unexpected blessings to reward you for making the decisions to keep those rock solid, healthy things going in your life. The storm will reward you. Does that make sense? So we have the Hermit coming out for you as well, spending some more time alone. I'm seeing, and I don't know why, this has come through for like almost every sign this week so far, more time to yourself for creativity. It just keeps coming through. And I feel like it's because at the week that you're watching this, we just had the full moon in Leo. And that rolls over creativity, entertainment, things of that nature. And so I see you having more time to yourself to really indulge in those things and just do things just for you, not necessarily productive all of the time, which is really amazing. And also with the Hermit card and the Door to Spirit card coming out, like I said, this is a profound spiritual awakening, and it definitely feels like you're very, 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 very connected to the unseen realms, like more so than any other sign this week. I mean, all of the water signs had that theme, that energy. Cancer was a little bit meh, like they should be, but they need to clear their plate off. But you guys very, very strongly have this message. And I do feel like you are a guiding light for a lot of other people. You uplift other people. You have a lot of great wisdom to share with other people. So it feels really, really good. We have the Four of Swords coming out. Yeah, I believe in, well, maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe it was for Taurus or something. But I feel like this is a week that has a lot more chill. You may be relaxing more time to yourself, which is very appreciated because it definitely feels like things have been a little bit hectic for you in terms of just random things that you have going on. And then final card out, we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, so do things just for you is the wisdom here. Do fun things that don't serve anyone or anything except for yourself from time to time. For example, if you like dancing and singing, but you have zero intention to go perform on stage or make money from doing that, make sure you're making time in your schedule to do that. Okay, the Seven of Swords talks of being selfish, but in a positive way, pouring energy into you. Now, here's another message that's coming through, though. This is coming out right underneath the Tower card. I feel that anyone in your life who has ill intention, lying, cheating, stealing, or they're trying to get away with like some weird conniving behavior, even manipulative sort of behavior, they are being exposed this week in a way that's embarrassing for them. Like, I don't necessarily feel like you are going to be so personally afflicted by this. I just think you're going to be like looking at them and shaking your head and being like, that's like embarrassing for you. I'll be fine. You're acting weird. So there could be someone here who may be a little bit jealous and acting out on that jealousy, or just trying to do something, trying to manipulate their way in this situation, and you catch them immediately, or like they're caught immediately, something like that is coming through here. And they were trying to hide under the guise of like being confusing or unclear. So if you were picking up on that vibe from someone, like the way that they're communicating is just confusing, unclear, or you just have this like feeling within you that something is amiss, there could be a truth that is revealed there. And again, it doesn't deeply, deeply afflict you. I feel like emotionally you're fine with this. You know, this isn't something crazy like, oh my gosh, you've been cheating on me. This is something that's just like, I don't know. It feels like this could be with someone that you're no longer deeply, deeply involved with. Or someone that you're not super duper close with. But it's like you should be able to trust each other given the dynamic of your relationship. So it's just like you're looking at them, shaking your head, and you're like, what the heck, man? You know, it's something like that. And how do I put this? Your dynamic with this person, it feels like you are well on your way to living a very peaceful and happy life, working with people who really work well with you. You know, your life is on the up and up, right? So it's just weird that this person is trying to act out now. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not a Pisces. I have no idea what this reading's talking about. So let me know down below if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wait until the end of the week, then come back to this reading and let me know if it made sense. But thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And like this video, comment how it resonated down below, of course, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.